Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
I just realized, since we actually do have some nice variety of food, are people actually quite happy without a church? Well, yes, that's one worker I can save for the moment.
Gave the old ox a handful a month old grain.
Nice. Finally set that up, eh? All the plots are set up. Now we just need a few more people.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beaten sun.
Just a few more little people. So that we can once again have people working everywhere. When we're still small enough that we can get easily away. And I'm just gonna save up some money so we can buy some horses for that. That we never have to look at that again. I still do wonder if I actually need to stock that post with horses then. With the people from the trade are just gonna fucking use them anyway. A bit more experimentation. Keeping 20 planks. Gonna sell everything else. Does seem to be a bit of a waste to buy the stone route. Same actually with the other routes. I mean, sure, it would make me more money quickly, but generally speaking, it's gonna run out. It's not really an infinite resource. You're probably okay. Probably okay. Buy horse. Wait for horse to arrive. Have you yet found a horse? Yes, you should find one. It's right next to you. Literally. Yeah, now you're using it. Ooh, can we name him? What to say? Where the fuck can I click in there? I can rename my oxes. That's kinda cute. Didn't even know that. Hmm.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine.
Nobody really knows where the little horse just disappeared to, but it just like poof. I'm now in use by somebody else, so I'm not gonna be seeable. Gonna be hidden horse. Or something. In there. Become a priesty boy. Genau. That's annoying.
Firewood, firewood.
I was pretty sure I just saw the achievement pop up. I don't know for what, but I'll take it. I do like that the game is like, stable space, 1 out of 2. Then you go to livestock and it's like, there's no livestock here, fuck you. Yes, there was. It's carrying a rider. Such a busy little horse. Doing busy little horse fix. I'm assuming you are indeed somewhat busy with the whole deforestation. Yes.
Bring this here, move that
And then you just put it into the small stable for, you know, some poor ass muncher Western to go there and actually pick up the log and transport it everywhere. All the work. Well, you know, somebody has to. Somebody has to indeed. Now that we have more space, I think the next goal is going to be to actually yeah, buy a few more oxes. After the horse. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. More horses. Then we wait again for the horse to arrive. Come along, little horse. Come along. There it is. Here we go like me. More horses. Look for horses. Find horses, please. Yeah, 2 horses. And we're gonna just buy 2 more oxes, and then we have the rough basis of logistics system.
keep your heart warm.
Chuck and coop. Can't afford another one. Oh, cat. Him is lying to me. Chicken coop, no chicken coop, chicken coop, chicken coop, chicken coop, chicken. Right now we're just missing 1 more to have a whole flocking 10 of them. At that point we should be, yeah, pretty golden for the moment, I would say. Pretty golden indeed. Yeah, kind of full though.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. You study it.
Would like to have another forester. To speed that up a little bit. They are definitely important. Wood is one of the very few resources we can get, at least a decent degree. Pretty much unlimited amount of. I'd rather have a few more of those. Guess I could also set up some fucking honey production. I mean, I can only get like 2 of them anyway, so I guess that's not really a bad idea. And since the game doesn't tell me otherwise, I guess I can just set them up right smack dab next to each other and nothing bad will happen. Actually, technically speaking, you might be very much tempted to actually put those next to the fields and shit, because, you know, kind of useful to have the bees next to your field. Should I put a road here? Yeah, game. Why won't you connect to said road though? Meh. You wanna annoy me?
So tender, it practically melts in your mouth. Come and see for yourself.
Hmm. This again. Set up a few more houses, get a few more people, fill up all the things. Then I think we are pretty much golden. Oh, this is going on though. I will quickly... And then we continue for a little bit. I would say roughly an hour or so more, and then I'll disappear for a bit. Get some work done. Both of the more internet variant and on the more simple chores that needs to be done variant. Both very important, of course. Actually, do I still have something? Still. Tasty enough. Just tasty enough. Now a little bit more wealth. All of our problems will go away if we just had more money. Well. Isn't that something? Isn't that a realization? Jesus Christ, the amount of stone we have though. That's kind of ridiculous. Well, at least that will allow us to sell for quite a while. Now let's put some people into the apiary so we can get some fucking honey, and then later on get some wax as well to sell. It seems like a pretty good idea. And now at the Stonecutter's camp. However could that be? Probably did a plenty upgrade here. That most definitely doesn't need an upgrade because it's not even in my wildest dreams close to full. Deforestation still okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
The fields need a bit of a drink. So could I.
If we could get another family to move in, that would be rather nice. Because then we can actually get the apiaries going. Which opens up more. More food options. Always good to have more options. More options still never hurt you. Nice. I guess now we can just save up a bit of more money to build up or finish the first row full of chicken coops, then we start with the second row with goatees. Bring some more hides. Oh, very commercial strategy. Not much actually. I've bought a few more animals, trading some stones, have some apiaries set up to produce things, and right now I'm basically just waiting a bit to save up some money to build up the first row of chicken coops. Ooh, starting a new one with raiders. I sure hope they don't bug out in the middle of your town and never leave. That's fucking annoying, I can tell you. But yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be, especially even if you tell them like, okay, no raiders for the first few years. It's still a pretty damn tight limit you have. I'm somewhat tempted to just buy the stone root. On the other hand, the stone is selling. It's just selling very, very slowly. I don't really see a problem with that, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll just kindly wait a little bit. Build a bit slower this time. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's of course an option. Technically speaking, that is an option. You can just restart the game until you actually do get a nice amount of resources. Not like me, who's just like, I'm just gonna take what I have, even if it fucking sucks. Okay, I think it is high time that we actually just empty out those fucking deposits, because this is all gonna be farmland sooner or later. There's no reason to just let that, just let the resources sit now, is there? Basically, since I can't make this last me anyway, I'm just going to set it up to get emptied out and then we're fucking done with it. But yeah. Nice. Congratulations to the strategy. But yeah, I do really like to play this nice and slow. I mean, to be fair, sure, you can do all the rushing in the world, but playing around is fun. What can I say? I'm a simple-minded person when it comes to stuff like that. I still haven't decided on what I want to play later. Why must you tempt me so? Actually, no, quite the luxurious problem to go like, I have so many games I would like to play. Yeah, I need 5 more. Yeah, I mean 125 is not really that much in the way of money, although I'm not having a fast time of it, let's just say. Actually, food. Look at that, we're actually storing some honey. It's nice. Who would like the upgrade for the wax though? That's something I can just throw onto the market as well to make some more. Which one? You finished? Good. As soon as you are finished, we're gonna have some more mining. Also means we can start trading other things. Oh, not here. Where? Iron ore. Export till 0. Play. Export till 0. Gonna help a little bit. Just a little bit. Do we want to go back to the Game Boy era? That's a question one needs to ask. Actually, if we go there, we don't just have Breath of Fire, we also would have potentially, oh yeah, we could play the second Golden Sun. That was a pretty cool game for its time, no question about it. Of course, the advantage of winning Breath of Fire 2 is that you can at some point play Breath of Fire 3 and 4, and those are not just, well, SNES or Game Boy titles, but actually PlayStation 1 titles. Means we actually get an upgrade in the graphics and shit. Do I want to buy? I guess we're gonna set up 2 rows of houses. One's just with X, the other just with goatees, and then we'll try save up the money for the routes to importing some weapons, I suppose. That sounds like a good plan. Relatively solid. Because since the desert asshole is gonna take all of the territories, we might at some point do want to have at least a unit or 2. Or at least spearmen.
Summer's coming soon.
Well, why don't we plan this out then? We do need to have more peoples. Are we doing this shit again? Yeah, we're doing this shit again. Hey game. Yeah, did, and we're gonna finish it. What actually costs the... Okay, the goat shit also only costs 25, so really nothing to worry about, honestly. Just need to slowly let some money roll in. And then we need to keep a bit of an eye on the food and the fuel situation. So right now, firewood is kinda going down. Which it, realistically speaking, has no fucking reason to do. I guess I'm gonna set up a secondary person, at least temporarily. Deal with that situation. And then... oh. Then we'll see. The granary is completely empty. Not necessarily a good sign. That's just gonna work. That is not something we're gonna look at. So all the money comes in. $125, $250, $375. Okay. It's quite the amount of money, but meh. As the old saying goes, you know, you do have to spend some money to make some money. It's not an untrue thing in general terms. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do at the moment? I got on that, or I got on that. On that. Sooner or later I would like a second forester, but for the moment, as long as we change areas around a bit, that's not really a problem I need to worry about. Mining is set up as far as we can. Logistics are set up. Don't need a corpse pit. I guess the next big project will be farming again. Just this time we actually have quite the options available to us. And since I would actually this time also like to get fields specifically for barley and for flax and shit. Cosmetic. Raise shrubbery. Or shrine. Meh. And I guess we could start planning out some of the fields. Let's see here. Flax. I can see myself growing flax up here. Barley. See myself growing barley here. And yeah, the rest doesn't really care. Yeah, that would be 3 fields per thing. Problem is I don't actually know how big to make them. I haven't really experimented with non-food crops. True Morgan again? Oh, there's a cliff there. Gotta make that interesting. Is that really gonna work? Is the game really gonna allow me to just build this? Yeah, that would look somewhat funny, to be fair. Wow, that looks stupid as fuck. Can never be perfect, can it? Okay. And we need around 4 people to deal with that. Where to volley though? Volley down here, I say.
Come on, laddie, come along. This is heavier than it looks.
Oops. Yeah, I'm a body, you bitches. Stop playing around with my fucking thing.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
And I think we're gonna start doing that slowly. Even though we have 4 of them, we're just gonna send them in and have them deal with that. Yeah, let's see here. 25 and we have more people. Was like, how the fuck are we running out of... I was about to say, there are still more than enough fucking... people in there. They immediately start on every bloody fucking field. Instead of going to the fields that are next to them, like they probably should. Okay. Few more are moving in. That's gonna be good. Gonna start flex. We're probably also gonna be able to set up barley this year already. It's gonna give us more options already. Good start. Now right now we have space for 2 more families. We would need a few more. That's a problem that we can solve, although the firewood situation does make me a bit... just a tiny bit worried. Yeah, there's a road there, right? Yeah. What to say, game? I don't know what you're on about, but there's most definitely gonna be a road there. And we're just gonna set things up so that every farmhouse has 4 families, which is more than enough for a field. Okay, so at this point I would need 4 more families. We're getting 5, so that's good. Food-wise, yeah, the eggs are more than holding up for what we have going on, so I guess it's time to invest into some goatees. Goat amongst goats, amongst more goats. Of course, you know, oversimplification, goats do not just give you hides. Goats actually produce milk. And of course, meat. It's like, I know, radically obvious when you think about it, but I'm not even sure we will need the full 4 farmers for a field of 2 Morgen per year. Probably, honestly, use less. For the most part, I kind of just want to say if it works out, and if we set it up, how long it takes them to do the harvest and shit, basically. The idea, of course, being that, you know, in the worst case, which would be that there are too many people working it, we get some extra workers that we can put elsewhere. Which, I mean, you know, I don't know about you, but I personally find that to be a rather pleasant thing, having extra workforce. Sure doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. Oh great, I don't see shit because it's fucking winter. Let's put 2 in there already. Relatively certain the two families would be enough, potentially at least, to deal with 2 morgens of farmland per year. And then rotate the field. I'm relatively certain I'm just overdoing it a little bit at least, but see. As I said, you know, extra workforce, not a bad idea. As long as you can actually keep them fed and warm, I don't see a problem with that at all. In fact, I'd go so far as to go like, yep. Sounds like a most pleasant idea, doesn't it? Forester has to... Does the woodcutter have? The woodcutter is at 3 people right now, and they actually do struggle to keep up with the demands. I mean, to be fair, it's winter. That's probably gonna eat all our resources rather rapidly. I will have to, might potentially set up another one though. I really rather honestly avoid that. Okay, cut off 4 farmers. Gonna look pleasant at the very least, I can tell you that much. I guess since the next row after it will once again be made of chicken coopies, we should probably be able to just keep our people decently fed, especially since as soon as we start getting wheat and shit, we can also start producing some bread. I'll probably have to set up the mill up here. I mean, I can set up the bakery down here. Just need the mill somewhere with a bit more free range than what we have in our city here, to be fair.
Poor quality, he said.
See, we have 33 families and we have 2 more spaces. I guess I can set up another woodcutter. I really don't want to though. Yeah. And again, you know, doesn't really help much if my packing people are, you know, stop eating their homes because there's nothing to burn. That would be rather unfortunate, I would say. Okay, so right now you need to... Oh yeah. Build the earth first. You people have left some obvious holes in your field for some mystical reason. See, these people get it. They get the job done right. Like you do know that once you're finished, you actually have to move back then and start from the beginning again, right? They're like, but sure, do we really have to? Is that necessary? Yes, yes it is. Okay, they are already finished and they go for gold, basically. These poor fuckers have decided to just make a nice little pattern into their wheat field for some mystical reason. I mean, sure. Okay, apparently that's okay, but you're now just gonna start fucking doing things. I mean, sure. Yes, guess so. One of those mysterious things farmers just apparently do in this world. What?
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on
Yeah, let's see. To here. Yeah, almost finished with the gold row. With that alone, we should produce more than enough hides for the foreseeable future. I sure hope that will grow right. Looks strange. Are you growing? Okay, then we get barley and we get wheat. Sometimes you need to think about industries. Oh, let's see. The malt house will create malt from the barley, which is good. That is the first step in making beer. The tannery will also become required soon. And the weaver uses wool to produce yarn and flax to produce linen. Well, flax you can get. A lot of it, actually. Berries into dyes. I don't really like the idea of the dyer's workshop, because honestly we're not producing that many berries, and even if... I was rather hesitant to use foodstuffs for non-food related things. I mean, it does seem like the wheat is actually growing in the not tilled earth as well, so I guess good on them. Instead of out. You mean the berry thing? That would be kind of cute. That's how it should look, if you ask me. Then you look what the farmers did down here. They're like pattern. It seems to grow right though. So I'm not gonna blame them for being a bit haphazard. It's the first year. Okay, so once we're done with the goatees, we are going to set up the industries, but first we would need more people. It's once again down to it. I kind of want to do a bit of a double take. Basically, I want to let this run, collect a bit of money until we have enough to actually build up the second row of chicken coops immediately. Because chicken coops are lifesaver. And honestly, you know, storing up some wheat, some flax, some barley for the moment is really not a problem I'm too worried about. In fact, not at all is the correct answer, I would say. Just happy we finally seem to be getting some firewood back again. Still not too happy that it actually takes me fucking 2 almost max running fucking woodcutters to do so. Didn't know my people were that fucking hungry. I don't remember them being that fucking hungry. For firewood. I mean, maybe now. I guess I would also like to fill up the workforce here. Yeah, I guess 10 more houses is not a bad idea. Still, I would like to wait out a little bit. Get a bit of money, maybe get 1 harvest done. Not yet, no. I don't think I can actually get one right now. Yeah. First I want to get wax, and then I'm gonna get charcoal burning. Yeah, I will. For the moment, however, that is not really a problem. I mean, I'm gonna store up some firewood during the summer. And I still think they will not find it in them to burn through that completely. I do, however, feel the need to reduce the workforce, because it's clearly well within their capabilities to do this with like 3 families, and that gives me extra workforce. First and foremost, you get 1 more person, so that we can get that really off. Then you get another person, and you get another person. And then I guess we'll have to wait a bit to make some money, which is gonna be slow because we don't actually have the exclusive trade routes yet, but meh, it's not gonna be much of a problem. How much would we need? That's 125, that's 250, that's 375 for the whole row. That's actually gonna take a moment. I mean, I guess since we're not gonna use it this year, we could actually tell the trading post to export all of the things, because we're not gonna use them this year. Let's say until 10. As for everything else, I guess as for everything else, we're kinda well off. I mean, for a while, since we can't directly produce the ale, just the malt. We can sell malt, I suppose, for a while. How much did it go for? 4? Well, that's not bad. Actually, we can probably set this up for the future, can't we? You are not gonna get produced. You are not gonna get produced. Wax will come at some point, and we'll sell that down to 0. Not gonna get iron slabs. Malt will export down to 0 for a while. Perhaps we could start with. And, okay, let's keep 10. Linen, I don't want to, because I don't know how much the production will actually be, so let's keep that a bit careful. Commodities, yeah, I don't even need to look at that, do I? That actually requires trade routes. The food supplies keep up slowly. Ever so surely, but they keep up. But damn it, I need more money, game. You need to give me more money, game. I swear to God. They started doing it. I'm working on it. I think considering that the storage of the woodcutters is full, yeah. We're producing most definitively a bit of an over in wood right now. Specifically firewood. How much time do you actually have to harvest? Until basically November. Well, to be fair, you also would like to get the plowing and shit done. I getcha. I getcha. Like, people, please come in. Please buy my shit. I would very much like it without buying all of the trade goods. Those are fucking pricey. He's like, nope. I don't care. I'm not gonna buy from you. Okay, it's interesting. At least, you know, when it comes to the fertility, I have no complaints whatsoever. That is indeed something. That's a lot of stuff. Over 100 of each came in with one field. It's neat. Well, we're gonna wait out fucking winter and get the necessary money, hopefully. It's a bit annoying though. Having to wait. But this will be a nice practice test to see if the food production will actually last us through the winter as it is supposed to do. A distinct feeling that it will. But, you know, it's always a good idea to see, expressed in simple data, how much you're actually going to go through. I think right now the biggest problem actually for the firewood is probably the amount of people transporting that shit. That's probably what somewhat keeps us from going up. And food-wise, yes, still seeming in a good to go into a good direction, but I would like to build another row of chicken coops, just, you know, just in case. And maybe in the future, I might be willing to go for a row of vegetables just to get some more variety onto the market. But I'm not a fan, honestly. Seasonal and dependent on size of the plot. Basically 2 whole fucking sentences I don't actually want to hear. They do seem to be a bit slow with 3 families. Yeah, they basically get half the field tilled. And that also means that there's probably not going to be much oh well, any room for actual sowing. Okay, we do need more people. I get the game. I mean, I already knew that, but I was kind of hoping I could just stretch this out a bit, basically. But then listening to the soundtrack, I really do want to play some Nier Automata again. Such a great game. I mean, technically, that would also qualify as a weep game, I suppose. Kinda want to keep that for special occasions, honestly. A fun one to come back to. Every once in a while. Ah, that one is also gonna be empty soonish. Sad needs. All of my resources are gonna be gone. And we'll just have to survive off of fucking farming. Oh. That's just gonna be the first time we're gonna do that.